Hello, screenwriters. We are back for another episode of the greatest screenplay of all time. We are at week 59. Can you believe it? I've been doing this for 59 weeks. This is insane. We are almost at the final four. All right. This week is a battle between the Shawshank Redemption and Parasite. One is an old classic, and then the other, in my opinion, might be a new classic, especially if you don't mind subtitles. If you're watching this channel and you're a screenwriter, I hope you don't mind subtitles because you are missing out on some of the best films ever if you don't watch movies with subtitles. I'm not judging. Let's get it started. All right, let's see how YouTube voted. YouTube, this is like 56 votes. YouTube came out hard for this one. Wow, thank you so much for voting. So it looks like the Shawshank Redemption received a huge amount of the votes, 82%. I think the reason why, because the Shawshank Redemption has a lot of videos breaking it down on YouTube. You know, it's a classic film. People are always discussing it. So I'm not surprised YouTube voted this way. All right. Before we count the numbers, I want to highlight a comment that someone posted, which I think is great. I hope you don't mind me sharing your profile. It's not your real name, so I hope you don't mind. All right, let's see. That's a tough one. Both are great, but Parasite is my personal favorite. However, what defines better? If I'm not mistaken, The Shawshank Redemption is IMDb's favorite, while Parasite is more likely to be favored by film critics. To me, Shawshank appeals to a wider audience, whereas Parasite tackles an important subject, social inequality, and so on. Well said. And I think you are correct. The last time I checked, the Shawshank Redemption, I think for over a decade now, has been on top of the IMDb list as far as the greatest film of all time. What makes Parasite better than Shawshank Redemption or vice versa? I hope you know when I mean better, I'm talking about the screenplay. Yes, of course, you can't have the film without the screenplay. I'm talking about the screenplay from reading it. This is what I'm hoping everybody voted on. Yes, the screenplay is the movie is the screenplay. Somehow, though, I like to separate them because a lot of times the screenplay could be read one way and the movie could come out another way. The As far as which film is better, that's a whole other category of video. I'm talking about screenplay. Great comment, Myris, the storyteller. Thank you so much for taking the time to vote and for choosing and voting for what is your favorite. I'm assuming just by judging from this, Parasite, you feel that is the better screenplay. Anyway, great comment. Thank you so much. Let's add the votes up. YouTube, The Shawshank Redemption received 46 votes, and Parasite received 10 votes. Let's see how LinkedIn voted. LinkedIn and Parasite are deadlock. This is so cool. This is so exciting. If you notice that there's 3 hours left, the only reason I'm still recording, I'm not going to wait because regardless what happens, because of the amount of votes YouTube got, and I already saw the numbers for Twitter, I think we could say it's safe to say that we know who the winner is, unless there's like the last 2 hours, there's like 100 people vote for one or the other. Anyway, this is pretty cool. LinkedIn came out and LinkedIn couldn't make their mind, which this is kind of like, this is not surprising. This is tracking from how LinkedIn previously have voted. And these are two wonderful, great stories. And I can understand why everyone is split on this. Let's add the numbers up. LinkedIn for the Shawshank, 57 votes. and Parasite 57 as well. Twitter, okay, Twitter. Will you be the deciding factor? I don't think so. Twitter has the Shawshank Redemption winning. If we were just counting platforms, YouTube has the Shawshank, and Twitter has Parasite. YouTube has the Shawshank, and LinkedIn would be the tiebreaker. Luckily, though, we're counting the votes in that platform. This is, I would have to say, this is probably uh, one of the most exciting battles that I've had as far as people who are voting. All right, let's see. Twitter, Shawshank 0 and Parasite 1. And for the total of the Shawshank Redemption, 103. And Parasite 68. Okay, looking at those numbers, it looks like it wasn't even close. You know, to me, it was a little close. Just YouTube just came through with the crazy votes. All right, and the winner is the Shawshank Redemption. Let's make it official. And the Shawshank Redemption is moving on to the final four. I have to say, I am not surprised. All right. Let's see what next week holds. Next week is a battle between The Godfather and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I'm going to be honest, I have no idea who's going to win this one. I have no idea. It would be crazy if Jim Carrey ends up in the final four. If two of Jim Carrey's film end up in the final four, that's insane. All right. Yeah. So, all right. Life updates. What life updates do I have? Last week I talked about I got a new toy, an e-scooter. I'm not sure if you can see it in the back. It's right there. I fell on the scooter. Yes, I fell. I'm okay though. I'm okay. I didn't get hurt or anything like that. It got me thinking: should I return it or should I just, literally pick myself back up and try again? Yeah, it was a little scary. The reason why I fell because I was going in the bike lane, and then the bike lane was about to end, so I wanted to merge into the sidewalk. But the little part where it's flat, you merge into the sidewalk. That little part was a little thick, and the wheels of the scooter kind of like hit the curve, and then I went tumbling down. I had my helmet on. I'm safe. Yes, I got up and I continued going, but it got me thinking, should I continue to ride the scooter? And yeah, it was a little scary, but I have to be honest, it is fun, especially when I'm just cruising. It's very fun, but it got me thinking. Yeah, so that's the latest life update. I fell on my scooter, but I'm okay. And yeah, I don't really have much else going on. Yeah. All right. Thank you everyone for voting, and make sure you like this YouTube channel and subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you think about writing your first screenplay, go to your favorite app store, download Stratword. Fade out.